Back again. Let's do another video. Got a product here I want to talk about real quick. It's going to be a shave soap. Alright, so thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Father's Day is coming up, so lots of products out there to try out. This is $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. Be Pure shave soap. Helps you achieve a close shave. Well, let's just see what happens about that. It says manufactured for 4-star group USA. Made in China. There is no... Oh, here's some ingredient. It says sorbitol, sucrose, stearic acid, glycerin, lauric acid, SLS, propene glycol, sodium hydroxide, alcohol, and fragrance. Another SLS. Sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate, laureth and laurel. Okay, so let's rip right into this. Package it like that. Then it's packaged again like this. So I don't know why. It's a shrink wrapped on there. Tight. Where's my knife? This sucks. Here's a razor blade right here. Like, I don't want to dig into it too much because it kind of digs into the soap if I do. So it's not super hard. It's not like a triple milled soap or anything like that. I can tell. Yeah, I can mash it down a little bit. Pretty sure it's unscented. So I've got a brush soaking in water. Pretty nice brush. Go ahead and pull that out. I'm just going to take a lot of that water and put on top of that. Just let it sit for just a second. Normally this would fit down in a mug or whatever. We're just going to go to it. See what happens. Alright, we are getting some lather. I really don't know what to expect. I guess we can load the brush up for a little bit. That's a pretty extensive load. But I mean, it feels good. Doesn't look bad or anything. So just grab that off there. Now, it feels kind of dry in my hand. So what I'm going to do, squeeze it. I'm going to get a little bit more. It really doesn't feel too dry right now. But it's at that point like I feel like it could do more. So I'm going to wet the tip of the bristles and try to bring it up a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Bring that in there. Alright. There's more in there. Let's get it all out of there. Best we can. Nice peaks we're getting. Which is, peaks kind of indicate like how well it's going to stay on. As well as like the cushion of it and everything. What you don't want to see is a whole bunch of big bubbles forming quickly, which is not happening. That means, it's drying out and everything else. It's weird. I'm watching in the monitor and it looks thinner on there. The lather looks a little thinner than it actually does in person. I mean, feels really nice and slick. I'm not going to kid you not. I'm not going to kid you not. Yeah. I gotta quit doing these things late at night. That's pretty dang good. Good grief. I'm working the heck out of this right now. I feel like I can get a little bit more water in there. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to completely clean this off. I'm going to do something else. We're going to see how full we can get this bowl. Alright. So, I gotta get a better angle on this camera. What we're going to do, the brush cleaned out, soap hook, and my hand are now clean. Give it a little shake here. Got one more water. Load it up. Let's count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good enough when it's getting off the puck onto my hand. Brush is nice and loaded. I'm going to take all this stuff right here. My hand was pretty wet doing that, so might have messed us up a little bit. Clean out our bowl. Let's go to town. How loaded can we get this bowl here? It's already spilling out right there. Clean that out. Put them from there again. I mean, I'm going to go back with a little more water. Get it at the back of the bristles here. Dump it in. See how much more we can stretch it out. It's kind of hoping it really fill it up, but I mean, what's there is quality. I'm not going to lie. Look at that. All right, so let's see how it feels. See on the face there. All right, I did need a little more water. Get off the shirt. Because this is the test. I feel like it wants to get thinner on the face. Let's put this junk on here like it's supposed to be. This is interesting. Yeah, I feel it kind of drying up on the face there a little bit. So let's get the thicker part and put it on. I mean, it feels good. Would it work? Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna show you. Let's just compare something here. I'm gonna really put this on right here. I want the good thick stuff. Almost try to create an unfair advantage. I'm pulling for it. I'm pulling for it. All right, and I can't get it thick enough right there. It's like it's almost wiping it off now. And this is a fuzzy face soap. Really good stuff. Probably, honestly, one of my favorite soaps. I'm not gonna lie. I've said that 18 times a night. Let's see how that little bit of load. All right, let's see what happens. Definitely can tell a difference in the feel between the two. Like this has like a slicker feel on this side right here that I'm putting on now. Like a denser feel. That makes sense. There's something in there that helps it stick around. And if you can see the dissipation right here, this almost is kind of drying out, unfortunately. But dadgummit, I want to see it succeed. I'm gonna load up a little bit more. Guys, we went to the bowl, so we gotta be fair. So let's load up and let's go straight to the face. Let's see if that makes a difference. You know what? Does it? Or is it just my hopeful thinking here? I don't know, man. Shoot. I wanted it to do better. Like, it doesn't do bad. Okay? And like, I'm kind of like, if you wanted to, I think it'd be good to get as a gift for somebody that wants to get into wet shaving. The issue with that would be is, what are you going to give them to lather up with? So you're going to give them a $15, $20, $30 brush for, you know, $1 halfway performing puck of soap. Now, it's not going away. It's not horrible. It's just there's better stuff out there right here. And this was just a quick whip up. Like, it really has more in it, and we're just not needing to pull out. Like, I don't need to go back to the soap puck with that at all. There's plenty in there for 5 or 6 passes if I needed it. Let's just see. I want to do the corners of the mouth, how it feels. Feels great, like nothing. There wasn't much, so you can definitely tell the difference between applied thickly and not much. All right, it's just good. I'm not going to tell anything. It's not like it's unprotected or feeling bad. No, I mean, I think it'd be fine. I think it's one of those things you get because it's $1.25. But it's probably not, you're going to use it a few times. But as I'm sitting here, it's still, unlike a lot of glycerin soaps, 15 years or so ago that would come out, or people, everybody trying to make, shave soap. You'd lather it up and you get these big bubbles and it dissipates. It's not even doing that. And we paid a lot more than $1 for those. So pretty good on that. I give it. I'm not going to do a full shave today on this, but I will. I think it's something else I could use, at the shop and stuff. Feels just the same on both sides. I mean, that was also with a junky cartridge razor, so intentionally trying to feel as much as I could. Actually, it's not junky. I kind of like that cartridge razor. It's also from the Dollar Tree from another video we did. So if you want to take a look at that one, it's not a bad one. I mean, not going to put it in the top, but I give it a pass. Give it a passing grade. It still feels pretty good on there. Yeah, I got nothing. There's nothing bad I can say about it. It's just nothing exciting. Which is kind of honestly, when you're doing this crap as much as I have, that's kind of where you get to at a point. It either wows you or it works or it doesn't, and then it wows you or it doesn't. That works, but it does not wow me. That's where I am with that. So, anywho, thanks for watching. We'll see what else we can get into and what else I can bring you. We'll talk to you later. Thanks.